There are a ton of highly skilled pro players in Fortnite, and one of the keys to their success is using a good skin that will give them the best competitive advantage. In this video, we're going to be counting down 10 Fortnite pros who own tryhard skins, and make sure you watch this video all the way until the end to see how many of these skins you own on your account. But just before we get into it, we're going to be gifting a bunch of people their favorite skins in Fortnite. All you have to do is drop a like on this video and subscribe to our channel with the post notification bell turned on. Once you've done that, comment your Epic Games username down below. Number 10. Nick30, who owns the Canadian Mogul Master. The Mogul Master skins are one of the most tryhard skins in Fortnite, and for good reason. Popular Twitch streamer and YouTube creator Nick30 has been using the Canadian style of the Mogul Master skin for as long as we can remember. In the thumbnail of a lot of his YouTube videos, the Mogul Master skin is featured, and it's a staple part of his brand. Back in November of 2020, Nick also got his very own locker bundle featured in the Fortnite item shop, and what skin did he pick, you might ask? Obviously the Canadian Mogul Master skin. Due to Nick's huge success online with over 5 million YouTube subscribers and 2 million Twitch followers, Nick is one of the biggest content creators in the Fortnite community. And although he's technically not a pro player, he still is pretty good at the game. And let's be honest, he would absolutely destroy most of us in a box fight. We don't know about you guys, but every time we see the Canadian Mogul Master skin in game, we instantly think of Nick30. So you already know we had to include him on this list. Number 9. Rift, who owns the Recon Expert. The Recon Expert skin used to be the rare skin in Fortnite, that's why many players wanted it. Popular YouTuber Rift rode on that hype and claimed this skin as his own. Just take a glimpse at his YouTube channel and you'll see what we mean, because he basically uses the Recon Expert in every single thumbnail. To top it off, the Recon Expert skin is literally the profile picture for his YouTube channel, so you already know he owns the skin. As we said, until it returned back in May of 2020, this skin was literally the rarest skin in Fortnite. So many YouTubers used to use it in their thumbnails to get more people clicking on their videos. This worked really well up until May of 2020, when Fortnite absolutely shocked everyone and re-released the Recon Expert skin into the shop. For most people, this is when they stopped using the Recon Expert skin because now everyone had it and it was nowhere near as hype. Rift, however, used this to his advantage and continued using the Recon Expert skin in all of his videos, so you already know he owns the skin and we had to include him on the list as well. Number 8. Reet, who owns the Focus skin. The Focus skin has to be one of the most popular pro player skins in Fortnite. This is due to the fact that it's a very slim skin with very neutral colors, which gives anyone using it a slight competitive advantage. As you guys know, Fortnite is a super competitive game, so any advantage is a good advantage and could be the difference between losing a game and getting an epic victory royale. Twitch streamer and pro player Reet knows this all too well because he uses the Focus skin in almost every game he plays. Considering he is a professional player, the fact that he chooses to use the Focus skin goes to show it must give some sort of competitive advantage. On top of that, it's just a super clean skin that goes well with many different pickaxes and backbling combos, so what's not to love? Every competitive player knows that if you see a Focus skin in-game, you should run the other direction because Reet is coming down to hunt you. Number 7. Mongraal, who owns the Dynamo skin. The Dynamo skin is one of the most popular tryhard skins in Fortnite. This is largely due to the pro player and content creator Mongraal, who mains this skin in almost every single game he plays. Once more, the skin has become a staple part of his brand, as he also features it in the thumbnail of many YouTube videos. Even though Mongraal has been using the Travis Scott skin a lot recently, we still consider this his main skin, because he's been using it for years. Overall, we personally don't like this skin due to the fact that there's just too much going on. It honestly doesn't look that great. We personally prefer cleaner, simpler skins, such as the Focus skin mentioned above. But we also would love to know your thoughts on the Dynamo skin, so let us know down below. Even though we don't like this skin, we can understand the hype because Mongraal is one of the most popular and influential Fortnite players with over 4 million followers on both Twitch and YouTube alike. Mongraal has had a massive reach to many players. Number 6. Lecce, who owns the Recon Specialist. The Recon Specialist skin is a very simple skin that many players want. Priced at 800 V-Bucks, it is also very affordable, which makes it even more desirable. Pro player Lecce understands the benefits of the skin all too well because he uses it in almost every single game of Fortnite that he plays. The Recon Specialist is actually becoming a rare skin now because it hasn't been seen in the shop for almost 1 year. The skin has so many competitive benefits, as well as it's a very neutral colored skin with very slim form factor. Neutral colored skins are the best for competitive games because it makes players harder to spot when hiding in bushes or other sneaky places. Overall, Lecce basically owns this skin because he uses it in every single game, so you already know we had to include this one on the list too. Just before we get into the next 5, YouTube is telling us that 92% of you guys watching aren't actually subscribed. So if that applies to you, do us a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below and turn on notifications while you're down there so you never miss an upload. Number 5, Scoped, who owns the Manic skin. The Manic skin is genuinely one of the best looking skins in Fortnite, and it's only 800 V-Bucks. What more could you want? Pro player and content creator Scoped has based his brand around the Manic skin, which is a very smart move. Considering it's a very clean looking skin which many players want, using it in his thumbnails makes people click on the video more, hence getting him more views and ultimately more money. We can't blame him, however, because you can't deny that the skin just looks so good. We know we keep repeating ourselves, but it's for obviously good reason. Whoever designed the skin deserves a massive pay raise because it's probably made Epic millions and millions of dollars. Even though the skin was recently featured in CypherPK's locker bundle, it's fair to say that Scoped owns this skin, so that's why we had to include it on the list. Number 4, Mr. Savage, who owns the Midas skin. The Midas skin is a very unique skin because it was the tier 100 skin in the Chapter 2 Season 2 Battle Pass. What's more is that the Midas skin is an exclusive gold style that was only available by reaching a certain level in the season. Interestingly, Mr. Savage chooses to use the gold style in competitive games. In our opinion, the gold version of Midas looks insane and is one of the best tier 100 skins we've ever had. We just think it's weird that Mr. Savage chooses to use it in competitive games because the shiny gold on the skin would make you stand out in certain situations, making you an easier target to hit. Mr. Savage, however, still plays very well using the gold style skin, so we take our hat off to him. Mr. Savage also uses the gold Midas skin a lot in his YouTube thumbnails, so it's fair to say that he definitely owns this skin as well. Number 3, FaZe Sway, who owns the Dark Bomber. The Dark Bomber skin was an extremely popular skin when it first released back in October of 2018. Since then, the Dark Bomber has returned to the shop over 20 times, which just shows how popular it is. Popular content creator FaZe Sway takes this skin to a whole new level because it's a huge part of his brand. Not only does he use it in videos, but he also uses the Dark Bomber as a profile picture for his YouTube channel and other social media profiles. In fact, he's done this so well that every time we see someone using the Dark Bomber in game, we instantly think of him. The Dark Bomber is the corrupted version of the Bright Bomber skin, and has to be one of the best looking skins in Fortnite. If you see the Dark Bomber skin in game, we suggest running in the other direction or hiding in a bush because you never know, it could be FaZe Sway. Number 2, Clix, who owns the Sparkplug skin. The Sparkplug skin is one of those classic sweat skins in Fortnite that many players have. Pro player and content creator Clix uses this skin in most of his videos and Twitch streams, which is one of the reasons this skin is quickly becoming popular. The Sparkplug skin was first released on the 10th of February in 2019, making it now officially 2 years old. It feels like just yesterday when the skin was released, so it's crazy that it's already 2 years old. The Sparkplug skin has overall a nice design and it's fairly cheap, which has helped make it popular along with Clix influencing many players to use it, of course. We think it's fair to say that Clix owns this skin. Number 1, Benji Fishy, who owns the Siren skin. The Siren skin is a super popular skin that is extremely sweaty. You already know we had to pick this skin for the number 1 spot because it's literally Benji Fishy's main skin. Every time we tune into one of Benji's streams, he's always rocking the Siren skin, and to top it off, he even featured the Siren skin in his Fortnite locker bundle. It's safe to say that Benji Fishy owns this skin, so watch out if you see one in game because it could be Benji coming to hunt you down. And that concludes our list of 10 Fortnite pros who own tryhard skins. Let us know down below if you can think of any players who should be included on this list, and you never know, we might just make a part 2. Make sure to follow us on Twitter to stay updated, and as always, we hope you have an amazing day or night.